I just want to start by saying this isn't acting. I just want to I want to quickly explain something. Sometimes um you love something, okay? Like maybe like the way that I loved, and this is a love that doesn't live here anymore. The way that I loved dance, or the way that I used to love some of my family members. This is a story of when love turns to hate. And it's not pretty. And it isn't loud. And it's so painful. It is so painful. I I remember when I was working. Oh my god. And every every one every Monday I would get up 3 a.m. and I would go to the San Jose airport. I would catch a jet, private jet, from San Jose, California to Hillsboro, Oregon at 6:30 a.m. every fucking Monday morning. And on Friday evening at 5:40 every fucking Friday. I would go back to the same airport. Just so that I could come home to see someone who was very special to me. I could be there for her every fucking week. I was so tired. I was so tired. But I did it. I did it. I remember. I remember when I took the last of my money and I used it to move all the way to Washington so that I could go work at Microsoft. And I slept on a floor, a fucking floor. I didn't even have enough money to like buy furniture. And every day for dinner, I ate one sweet potato. And I sent all of the money that I made back to my mom so that she didn't pay for stuff. And she used money to pay for expenses in our family home that I thought would be our forever home. And I remember those FaceTime calls. And I remember living in that town full of white people who hated me. And every day getting up and still trying to go, but not happy because even though all I had for dinner was a sweet potato, and all I had for breakfast was a banana. I remember remember using all of the money that I had earned working at Facebook to move all the way across the country to do an internship with the New York Times. Every fucking dollar. And I remember talking to my roommates who were fashion volunteers. Fucking volunteers. So, every step I took and every sacrifice that I've made was everything that I had. And it still wasn't good enough. It was. And after all of those sacrifices, my mom still decided to sell our forever home and take the money for herself. And after all of that, Alvin still decided to lie. And after all of that, the fashion volunteers still got to live in Manhattan because they were white and because they had money. And even though I worked my whole life to get there, my whole life, it just wasn't enough. And I remember every step of the process thinking, like, I'm gonna try to be something better for my family. I don't talk to my family anymore. I don't talk to my family anymore at all. There is no love there for them, for any of them. And there is no love for this fucking god-awful country. Because you know what's real? We will never be good enough for them. Even if we give every fucking thing that we have. I worked so hard. So fucking hard. You know, sometimes after you work 12 hours all day on a team, and everyone starts to take credit for your work and for your ideas, and they tell you that you didn't do that, you didn't contribute that thing, that wasn't your idea, it wasn't you, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Fuck this country. I hate it here. Every fucking day it gets worse. It's a real anger that bubbles up inside you and it eats at you and you try to repress it. You try to bring it down. But there is no bringing down the fucking rage because your cells remember. You remember what it was fucking like to sleep on a floor. You fucking remember. You remember what a fucking sweet potato tastes like and how much it fucking cost. $1.39. Fuck this country, I swear to God. Oh, you know what I saw today? I didn't want to fucking see it. I unsubscribed. I saw this year I put out a new video. You know who was directed by Taj? Fuck Taj! Did Taj give a shit about what I was going through? Did Taj ask me how I was doing? No! Because niggers don't care. They don't fucking care. One day, the rest of you black women will wake the fuck up. They don't care. When I sat here and said, on my fucking life, my brother tried to kill me. You know what everyone said? Oh, fuck her. Fuck her. She's lying. She's crazy. Fuck her. When I said what Alvin did, you know what everyone fucking told me? Fuck her. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck my mother too. Fuck anybody who doesn't fucking understand. I'm so tired. And I'm so fucking angry. And still, I stick to the fucking script. My script. I said I'm leaving. I used to want revenge. Now I put that shit in God's hands. Because you know what? Time has gone on. You know what I do? I fucking have my breakfast and I breathe. I drink some water. I have my fucking lunch and I breathe and I drink some fucking water. And I have my dinner and I fucking breathe again. And I drink my fucking water, but I never forget. You see the vein that's like popping out right there? It's a fucking anger vein. It's an anger vein. I don't have any more empathy tokens. I am so far from an empathy token. I am so far from a nice fucking gesture. I feel like I'm doing what I can do to be civil, right? But I can never forget. And I can never go back. Never. There's no going back for me. There's no forgetting. And there's no apologizing. I remember. And I will never forget. And there's nothing that anyone can say. And there's nothing that anyone can do to ever make it right. I will continue to listen to albums that process emotions around anger and revenge. Because those make me feel better. But love doesn't live here anymore. That ship has sailed. It died. And I can't fucking wait to watch those motherfuckers die too. This is not me saying I'm gonna kill anyone. Because I've realized I don't actually need to do that. I'm not even religious. But I truly believe that God will do it for me. And I feel like as these people get older and they get closer to the grave, just like my fucking grandmother did, that bitch passed right on. And you know what? I don't miss her. I never did. I told that old bitch to her face. And I'd tell it to my mother's face too. Sometimes you love someone, but you don't like them. And maybe more people should realize the importance of like. Like is important. You want someone to like you. Or at least respect you enough to honor your death. Maybe that's something to think about.